And we're back, folks. Yay! Well, that's been dealt with, taken care of. Let's return to single player. I have a structure. I have no vehicles. Launch. The launch. I like how this walks the screen a little bit. Yeah. But no, we have got our hands on copper. We have picked up mighty copper. Now we can go forth and build ourselves a proper home. Or die horribly. I'm still hoping for the non-dying approach. Cool. I've never actually done a big thing into this, so that's a nice feature. Soul 4. We have a little structure still. Yay. However, we just picked up copper. Okay about that lot. So, wow, seriously? 5 ingots a shot. Five ingots a shot. How come copper's 5 and that's 3? I mean, seriously, that's 5. I'll close that for a second. Back over here. Build structures. So for what we want for this, an airlock, I need glass. I need glass. Can I just like scoop the dirt up or something? Oh wait, that's skills. I have a shovel. A standard shovel. I have it acquired. How do I build it? Or enriched into the proper soil. Why can't I build? Oh, I bet you need a forge. Forge tools. Forge and shaped glass. So I just need titanium. I got plenty of that stuff. Got tons of that stuff. What's in this one? Oh, nope. This one? Correct me if I'm wrong, didn't I? I could have sworn I stocked stuff in these crates. Where has all my titanium and copper and all that lot gone to? Game, if you turn around and tell me now that you don't actually store, that nothing I store gets in boxes that are not my own build remain, I'm going to be horrifically angry with you. I'm going to build one of these. Because those should have had various things in them. Okay, it's got more of this stuff, but what happened to all my other stuff? I could have sworn I put stuff in there. I could have sworn these things had. At least I still like I left them. You mean tell me, game, that you don't, if it's not your own storage crate, you don't save it? Is that what you're telling me? There's not something like this. I can't put the stuff in there and leave it. If I could show you right now, folks, you'd see there's a nervous eye twitch going on here. Because essentially, game, you just turned around and told me, hey, you know what? We screw you over every time you stop. Because, that's kind of what you just told me. Hey, guess what? We, don't save your stuff when you finish, so, you know, if it isn't inside your own crate, you don't get to keep it. Not that we're being mean or anything, but, you know, that's just how the game rolls, so... Yeah, can't. All that lovely stuff you had stockpiled up and that lot, we decided to get rid of it all for you. Thank God I didn't put my gun in there. I did put my... No, the motor tool's back in my hand. Now I better make something. Make that furnace quick before I decide to get rid of my inventory again. I need more plutonium. On the plus side, I have more strength. Health, getting it definitely. Engineering is at 12. Which is good. So I need to make a gas barrel to store gas supplies. At the same time, I really want to get stuff like the lab construction in the hallways. Stackable habitation. And then, more or less, I want to actually get up to a little higher because of take it down this way because I got like the rover, ground assault vehicle, this fancy looking mechanized suit, which looks really cool, a hovercraft over me, and then your spaceships. So let's face it, we're in space, we should be flying. Mapping. The locator keeps track of your position and planet's surface and can be... Oh, I have one of those. Solar panels are very handy. Large satellite dish coming soon. Coming soon. They haven't decided yet to build it. Yep, these are... I'm not sure what I don't think they know what to do with those yet. Need more science. Not even sure how to generate science for that matter. Combat is going up very slowly, but then because it's a little annoying. Conduit bender. That's my handy bashing tool. I like my bashing tool, it's useful. Right, so I need more plutonium. Thankfully I got plutonium from these things. Watch me not get any plutonium whatsoever. Spent ages tripping over stuff. Thank you, plutonium. That's wrong. I'm pretty certain that they're not supposed to be able to fly through the air like that.
Vitals dropping.
I'm not sure the fake game does itself when it hit. Giant face eater thingy. No, come back! I want to go to the other thing, but I want to scavenge you. I got bullets. I got dust as well in my face. Because this sandstorm is quite annoying. Oh, now it stops right before getting here. It's quite annoying. It's from outer space, from outer space, from outer space. Give me plutonium. I want lots of it. Not that I'm making a bomb. Not. Yay. My needle probably will be useful. I can make glass. Bring a shovel. Nice, I'll leave that to keep cooking. Right, now I should be able to make the forge. You can go next to the front, the other one. Yay.
Vitals dropping.
Shut up, you. Carbon ingot. Not even sure what I use those for. They made a chisel, which is what I'm currently using to smack things. That's good. Cobalt, steel, shovel. I have steel. Ah, excellent. So I can make steel from those things, which is good. All I want. So that recipe for this one is aluminum, iron, and magnesium. Thankfully, it takes what's in my own depository and this. Because I don't have any steel in my hand. I've got scalpel shred though. Yeah, I'll take that. There's the steel.
Hydration levels are now satisfied.
Percy? These meat stews give me water. That's handy. But nope, I now have a shovel. Time to dig. Quick before the hyenas come. Right. Maybe Am I actually getting anything? Sand for use in crafting. I get science for this? So you gotta aim right at your feet. Yeah, really cool thing is I've been digging and I've been getting deeper and deeper and deeper, but it's not really doing anything. I guess when the entire planet dumps this much sand on you, you kind of, you know... Not a meteor I show, is it? Yeah, I should make a cook all button. I can convert things back into things. Not sure what those are. Useful, but I have them anyway. Inventory equipment. Structures. I should be getting... Okay, I need more steel. Aluminum. I have copper though. 20 steel. Aluminum is not a problem. Neither is magnesium or thing. I've got like tons of the stuff. I got literally about 9 nodes of it over there. I can... Sand, I can just turn around and scoop that all day long. Not a problemo. I need a new chisel, which is good. That'll cost me all my current steel. If I need more iron, that's not a problem. I can turn around and get it from about, you know, there. My science is going to increase very quickly now. I get a lot of glass anyway. One of the things I will lovingly like to get my hands on is more... is to get my robot back up and running, so that he can go grab me more... go after things and grab me more metals and whatnot. Preferably it'd be nice if he could go run off and mine the really fancy node that's to the north of me. Or the south of me. I don't know.
Suit breached.
Oh, seriously?
System restored.
My thing broke. Blinking. Bug. My thing's broken now. Let's see. Well, this is doing the job. not as good as my oh, so, but you know. Use what we must. I've only stripped down this entire basin of parts. Be very handy. Oh, see, there's the door for the thing. It's on the wrong side. Yeah, well, I can't believe the copper takes 5 ingots a shot. 5 ingots a shot. It's ridiculous. Maybe all that. I am very heavy. But, you know, I'm making steel, which is good. I can make radioactive weaponry. Which is fun. Tell I could change my barrel back into steel. Or steel into pipes. Sonar panel. That could be useful. Oh, solar panel. Oops. That's much steel I can make for now. Well, I have to go run off and hunt for more stuff. Oh, more glass though. Build utility structures. I can make an airlock. How much? I only need 9 for that. So technically if I went and hunted down some more iron, magnesium, some more iron and whatnot, I could potentially grab myself, build both of the things I want. Or do I build this? Now, probably gonna build them down below. Because I think that both areas are big. And I think after you build the first thing, you then need to like build panels and whatnot around it to actually finish the building structure, which is a little bit of a cheap gimmick when you think about it, because you know, just spent forever getting the resources to build the structure, and then you got to build more structure on top of that. It's a little on the annoying side. And a very cheap maneuver game. Now that is a very cheap maneuver, making it so you have to build on top of a building. I got 18 engineering points now, so that's fun. Like I said, I'm pretty certain engineering is where you get a good sizable chunk of your points so fast, because it is the fastest thing you get engineering from anything you do with building stuff. And in a survival game where you build a lot, engineering is going to go very fast. Might be a thing to nerf that. Now, I think I can build that and then collect some more points and get that. The barracks. I can't make any of that stuff, so I've got the rubber. I can make lead. But our barracks is very handy. The living structure will probably connect to like a corridor, a hallway to connect them up. You know, built like umpteen feet above the ground. Cancel the build just for a few minutes while we wait for sunlight to come back. Unless we got more. No, we don't have more metal in here, do we? No. I know I can walk straight over there and grab metal. See one or two nodes in the dark. Actually, easy to see when I don't have that on. And nighttime's ending anyway, so. Oh, great. Bashing rock?
Vitals dropping.
Seriously? Oh, yeah. Okay, you were actually worth it. Grab meat. Grab legs. For when you have nothing left to smack things with. My items actually just destroy. They don't actually stay broken to be repaired. They cannot be repaired. They're just destroyed. I love the fact that I'm beating a rock with a rock. I'm going to harvest the metals with the power of rock. Yeah. Because I am mighty and my rock smashing skills are fantastic. Really? Apparently so. I can
Vitals stabilized.
get rocks by smashing rock. I mean, granted, you could do this you could do this, but it's not opposed by a geologist out. Most geologists out there will turn around and say quite happily, it's possible to smash a rock with a rock, but you wouldn't get the nodes and whatnot so readily or easily with a rock. Unless the music out there is very, very quiet. Now, there's a nice flat plateau there, which would make, I think, would make a fantastic spot for a base. I decide right as the game decides, you know what, let's throw the sand. There's the doorway in. So at the moment, it's not really a habitat, it's a frame. Owned by me. Now this is where your multi-tool thingy comes in, because you apparently use that to build your advanced repair. Yeah, repair frame. Okay, advanced repair, which is G. Oh yeah, full health. That's fantastic, but B advance of what do I do with the damn thing? B customize? Nope. Oh, there you go. Cloth wall. I get scroll. There we go. Copper, steel, windowed wall. I need more. I need iron. Might make a windowed wall here. Computer cupola. I need one of those. Heavy wall, cloth wall. Low cost, allows preservation, but is low armor and temperature regulation. Basically, low armor wall provides support for build habitat wall-based furniture. Does not support furniture building, but gives a great view. We'll build a wall. Really? I'm an advanced repair. Release. Action button in sector with highest. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah. That's why I didn't decide to hold down the action button. What, seriously? I'm gonna do this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doors. There are 10 of those. Each costing me a steel thing. I'll make more steel. I'll make more steel in order to potentially get my hand on a new chisel. Thankfully, I just picked up a load of aluminum and iron and magnesium. I need more steel though before I can do it. Yeah, man. I'm gonna need more steel. I'll need more iron though, as well actually. Slightly eating up my iron opponents. My iron load. Plenty of titanium though. Take. Oh. I can't make any more steel because I haven't got enough iron. Let's drop this off in the debris box. I have actually got more steel in here, so where's the rest of my steel? It doesn't automatically stack unless you do stuff like that, I think. Gold, copper, gold. I think I make more of these things, that's fine. Crab leg meat. If I had one of these, more of this stuff in it. Crab meat, and I didn't want that anymore. Right. I think I'll make more walls now. I might deconstruct my first furnace. Alright, I'll go for the... Let me in. Right, we're thankfully making progress. So I only take two aluminum and a copper ingot every time. I want this to be a windowed one, so my last iron ingot, 2 of the aluminum and a copper. But it's got a window, so I can look outside. Looks nice. You know, sometimes aesthetics are more important. I don't have tungsten. There's a coupler. Heavy duty coupler for extending upon attached to other structures, including airlocks, hallways, and barricades. Handy. Boop. Excellent, we got most of this wall done actually. I think we're over halfway in the structure. This will be the last one of this I can do for a moment or two, but I need to go pick some more up off over there, so then I'll go into the customize thingy and tweak and alter the... But no, I think I might get rid of my smaller frame, my small furnace. This is the body back for that. Up on that. I don't have any more aluminum here. Okay. Well, thankfully there's about 3 or 4 nodes over here, which will be just fine. First things first, I must re-equip my bashing rock in order to harvest. So essentially you got health first, and then it goes down, it goes to suit integrity. Because let's face it, everyone knows that suit integrity only comes after you finish getting your health ripped to shreds. Well, that's what it means, is that it's the bandage means it's actually suit integrity. Not really have a health bar, but it's suit integrity health. Yeah, I know, we got more engineering points. We'll figure on that one. Still plenty of stuff. I'm probably going to break my rock soon. That's okay, I've got more rocks. I keep thinking, that's going to actually get me to... I'm bashing rock. Yeah. Why waste my good stuff if I can simply use a rock I can pick up off the ground over there? You know, if I actually cook enough steel up, I can... aluminum and steel I can simply craft. I might be able to craft the airlock. And there's also the option, I think, to use the multi-tool to deconstruct a wall and reconstruct it as another thing. I like my combat to increase, so just as much as rarely as this stuff. But no, yay, we're building the habitat. The first step of our conquering of this planet. Most likely the first step of getting ourselves killed, but that's neither here nor there. I want this. All of this. Yay, more stat points. Stamina C allows you to run for longer time before tiring yourself out. Speed. And health. Health is important. Health always helps. One should never, ever, ever, ever engage in stuff like this without a good, healthy chunk of health to back them up. What was the music all of a sudden? You know, I've been stood here absolutely nothing for ages, and then you start with the music. And how come the battery rock just has to hold the fire button and he's smacking away? You're an axe do the same job, and it's like you have to click every time you want to use it. Yeah, more steel. So they'll give me 2 every time for every one I use, which is good. I'm still a bit intrigued as to why on earth the everything in this game takes much greater sums of metal to actually cook. Whereas Ark, you only need 2 bits of metal. And you could make a whole building. You could make bars, iron bars. But yeah, they also only had the iron. They didn't have anything else. Nice, I can't do this unless I have the multi-tool equipped. So I want... I got plenty of steel, that's not a problem. Copper is getting a little low, but I only have the 2 walls left, so... And then I found out I gotta build the other door. Oh.
Vibration detected.
Hold on.
Hydration levels are now satisfied.
Thank you. Skylight. Aluminum iron ingot. Ceiling. Couple of ceiling. Normal ceiling. Oh, sounds like very quite good actually. So I need to build a roof. The game literally makes you have to build the entire blinking structure. It's very game. Seriously, that's very because you in Ark. Yeah, granted, I can do a similar thing in Ark. I could build the same all the walls. But at least it tells you. Say that. Stand still. You come back for this, I will fight you. Here's like that. Holy. Well, that works. It's better than the bullets, though. But, wow, that's very that was very effective on the whole mining front. Not as effective as the chisel. But, well, actually, I probably was actually as effective as the chisel. But wow, that was effective. Give me stuff. Give me that stuff. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Give me that stuff. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Chisels are good. Very handy things to have. Glass containers also useful. Nope. We have that. Chisel's cooking. Wow, it takes a bit, doesn't it, to cook a single blinking chisel? Now, I'm more impressed with the fact I can actually cook a chisel out of a forge. I'm guessing in general this simply means I'm picking stuff up. And there is in fact a fabricator that comes with this system. But yeah, let's whack in a normal roof skylight. I can always build him better one later. Habitat. Yay! I can always destroy and rebuild, which is handy. Pressure, 100%. Oxygen, nil power. There's no O2 inside the structure. That's because I need to build the airlock. I have just enough material left to get the job done. Yeah. Hey, we now have a full-on built airlock. Oh, we have the doorways, but we don't actually have the airlock yet. Okay, game, how much? Well, I just need more aluminum by the looks of it. Aluminum turns out to be very, very useful in all things. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more bits of my water. My airlock to finish it. For that I need 10 pieces of aluminum. 2 each. Oh, no, I'm bashing rock and water out. Yeah, but you just like quit the next one. I mean, really? If I have to do this every time? I know I have a chisel to do it a bit better, but Technically, I could just use the chisel. It would get the job done faster. That's a good 30 pieces of thing. Maybe I'll go to bed and come back and I'll find another. Everything will have just respawned. Hey, guess what? You've respawned all the materials. Seven, 8 pieces. You would be 8, wouldn't you? Couldn't have the full 10. Had to be 8. Well, on the plus side, finding let's see, let's go that one. That one's gonna be 2 off, essentially. What if I left a piece of any aluminum inside of one of the other structures? No, I left everything else but aluminum. Aluminum. Aluminium. Which is the actual spelling of it. Aluminum is what the Americans say. It's aluminium because there's an iron there. Oh yeah, because the wall iron perfectly. That's aluminium. 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 I see you, you little. There you go. Yep, boom. Alright, no more. Yeah, this thing built and we can finally say, hey, you know what? We've made it. That's definitely all I needed, actually. Spend a less time cooking the rest of it. Gonna go in here, build the last piece, and say, thank you. Begin pressurization. Left oxygen recovery zone. Oh, they've been built. So already repaired. Well, we're now in a nice safe location. So what else we can build in here? Probably wall structures. But we are safe. This is now a safe location. We have got ourselves inside a structure. Wow, engineering 54 points. I think I'm playing on normals really easy. Shower. Simple planters, smart planters, indoor cooking. Okay, so let's go to the barrel. And now enough points. Yay! So our next line of line thingy would be getting things like large crate storage thingies, hallways, maybe the mech yard. We can build the barracks though. I just need to gather a whole ton of materials, like paste. A biodome serves a garden where food and other items can be grown. Essentially, you could have a garden. Laboratory. Structure designed to build droids and vehicles and spaceships. And all sorts of other goodies. Repair table. Need to repair equipment. Yeah, okay, got that one. Beacon. Beacon kit. Depository. Build those now. Solar panels. Nearby structures and whatnot. Well, I'll actually build one of those. No, wait, is that under science? My science is not very high. But I have to grab one of those. Fabrication. Lots of build fabricate extremely advanced 3D printers. And the portable pods. I haven't found a cryptex yet. Are there any more beacon? Oh, are there any more beacons are useful? Beacons are so waypoints. Excellent. Printer or fabricator. Oh, now we have solar panels. So from the forge, we can now make solar panels. Why that's not pressurized, I do not know. Maybe I need to build a power thingy for it. I don't know. Well, I'm discovering things as I go along. I've never played this game before. But now from in here, build these things, which are carbon ingots. I have carbon ingots. They've gone back in the thing. Not in those evil contraptions. I have carbon ingots. I have those. I have those. What else can I actually build inside one of these things? Conduit benders. Pipes. Rubber. that one landed close by, didn't it? I turn around and boom. Hehehe. Well, I get a lot of points when it comes to a lot of stuff. I can get sunlight here, so. Excellent. You should be powering this thing now. It said I've lost an oxygen safe zone. What is the... Yeah, that'll do. So outside of you that. Well, I've got the structure thing. I don't understand what I'm missing here. I mean, sure, this one should be an oxygen-rich zone. It's got a power and a... Oh, let's need to build the O2 scrub inside here. It would make sense. Chem station, watchtower, floodlight printer, repair tables, liquid tank, gas tank, electrum shields, bed, rubber. I've left the rubber somewhere else, most likely. Smart bin, storage, oxygenator. Supply an oxygen to a pressurized habitat when you... Oh man, need a circuit board. Oh, need the ability of oxygen filtration. So essentially, when I'm ready, at the moment I don't need to worry about that, but when I'm ready, I'll have an oxygen-rich room. Which is good. Go. Build furniture, bed, pressurized environment. Excellent. Hey, look, red panel. Go me. To get in again, you gotta repressurize the room. That's fine, you know, I don't mind that. That is perfectly fine for me. There. Bonk. Yeah. I'm only getting 25 health, so we have taken our first steps here, folks. We have done pretty well, I must admit. We know where to get copper. I can respawn here. I've built a full-on habitat. Yep, that alone is an improvement. Considering that we were before sleeping in a little hut thingy that I had built. Now we're in a building. This is proper building with proper doorways and less likely to be killed. Got a window. Maybe we should build a sunroof. But yay! I'll use up all my rubber though. Build a repair table. Shows there's a rubber. Custom stuff. Not even sure what it's actually for. But nope. Looks like one of the things I'm going to look to get is something like the oxygenator. Water reclaimer sounds useful. Chem station, though, is most likely going to be our next port of call. Where is the chem station anyway? Right here. Okay, well, we need science. We need science, and let's face it, the best way to gain science in this game is do that. Also, luckily, need glass. I guess it's telling me the frame rate down there. It's gonna take a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 points a shot. It's gonna take at least another 15 to get to the next level. To get another point of science. It's the most entertaining bit of exploration ever. Hey, science point. A single science point. I need more if I want to buy this thing. I guess if you want to make science, then you gotta go do it the old-fashioned way, you know, down stuff. But no. One thing I'm going to do first is pop out my rock, because that is something a little more useful. I have an assault rifle. When did I get the assault rifle? Because one of these things had an assault rifle ammo inside, because I didn't know what the hell I was going to use it for. See, that's not possible. You shouldn't be able to jump like that. Anyway, where I want to go is back over the wall thingy. So I can pick up more copper. Probably some titanium too. Tungsten's got it. I literally just ran straight over that. There's a crab that chased me. I came down from that peak section there, straight across here. Look at all this. There's a lot of resources down here. I'm a colonial marine. I should be able to like blast things. Was a bit of an issue though. Mostly because I don't have any. Look at the Emma meat packs. Stand still.
Vitals dropping. Suit breached.
Yep.
System restored.
I'm not sure I'm supposed to beat these things up, but I'm beating up anyway.
Seek medical assistance immediately.
Hey, crippled his leg. I got bandages in my combat knife for the shovel. Let me introduce you to my baby. Ah! Not so cocky now, are you?
Seek medical assistance immediately.
No, hitting you. Yes! I'm dying, but I killed one. Do I have any cooked meat on me? Another medkit I wasn't aware of? No? Close enough. Not sure that's where I came from because... No, it's over there. I came running straight down to my base. I killed the big crab monster with a knife. Okay, where's my little GPS thingy? That's that way. This is a bit my fault. I went down this way. I'm gonna go for the bluff thing. Just sworn there were copper particles. Everyone else saw this, right? I'm not just dreaming it. Cause sworn I came down from the thing, so yay, because of my thing, I found the... There it is. There's the field. There's spot. Saw an edge. Big blue for my things. There's my stuff, and I came rushing down the mountain trying to get away from the giant bug. Who, by the way, if he attacks me now, I'm dead. There they are. Right, to keep this plateau for here. I got my combat knife out. think I got some proficiency points in the combat, so I got some. I can buy things. Oh, there's a crab monster. I think I gotta constantly run through. Keeps. How do you jump like that? Seriously. I don't crab. That's cheating. You can't just run up the side of the hill. Come on down. You gotta come down eventually. Else you take full damage.
Seek medical assistance immediately.
Yeah, no. Cocky now. You're missing a limb. Come on, give me another leg out. Well, I got crab and tenor. I'm really dead. Close to dying here. And plus, I got plenty of food to eat with. Yeah, that was the guy who chased me, I think. Yep, Free Peak Valley. That's what I wanted. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. That's gold and titanium. Copper too. So long as I get, you know, copper. In large quantities, so I don't have to come back here again for a while. No, in my luck, I have to like build like you build a structure and then you gotta build like 20 extra additional parts to it. Copper. How are we doing off carrying capacity? Because I don't want to. Oh wow, we are seriously close to capacity, but we have got a lot of copper. 50, 50 got 100, 5 apiece. So it should. I think that's the first stack actually. Barracks need pace, but we have more than enough to build a lot of things actually. Table need rubber, iron. No, none of the stuff we actually need is on. Oh, that was close. I literally turned around and there's like meteorites falling behind me. Alright, let's get home before I die. Heal. Save. Do what the hell I need to do. Seriously? I keep running down things I stop every 5 seconds. You know, Ark was a little...
Seek medical assistance immediately.
I'm trying to seek medical assistance, but I can't run because every time I drop down a ledge more than 2 inches tall, I stop. I mean, seriously, every time I drop down more than 2 inches, I stop. It's like, hey, drop, stop. Hey, drop, stop. Hey, drop, stop. Hey, drop, stop. Like, seriously, stop it. How am I supposed to run when every time I drop more than an inch, you stop me, game? You know, maybe in the future you should think, hey, you know what, maybe I should let the person player run, drop more than an inch. Hopefully, I'm actually hoping to look for some science points. Combat. Nice number. I gotta build more combat stuff. And the machete sounds good. Nice assault rifle. I have one of those, but it would be nice to have bullets for it. I got 19 points though, and these do look tactical knives, very dangerous. Dragon's teeth, pickaxes. Walls, ground turrets. Ground turrets sound fun. Probably expensive as chufties to build though. I'm gonna take a machete. I am machete. Buffed my stamina if I get some more points. Barrels, I can make those now. I need more engineering points. Mostly though I want the scientific points. The science points so I can buy this. And it doesn't exactly say how to raise your science stat as easily as all your other stats. I think a lot of your other stats can be raised with very little effort. But raising your science stats, not so easy. Make a barrel. One of those. Put in those. 20 of those. 5 of those. Lots of those. One of those. I haven't found a recipe that builds that stuff yet. Building liquid would be nice. But I want bolt rifle magazines, assault rounds. I can't cook alien. I just realised I can't cook alien meats in here. 1% health. Take all, take all, take all, take all, take all! Well, you know, that's info about it, but you don't tell me much about, how to actually use it. Well, we're still missing a few bits, but we need to get more stuff.
Vital stabilized.
On the plus side, our hydros is. I don't think our hydro nutrient thing is quite the same because I don't think you're supposed to gain water from practically everything you eat. And I am literally gaining my first, and that is being reduced with everything I eat. I think that's to be something. I think that's something they may have to go correcting. I don't mind if that's for a long time, but that's something that probably will correct at some point. Take. Ah, it's gathering multiple things at once. We shall have lots of stuff. I'll probably make a lot more steel. I do have 30. Wow, I have a lot of them. I don't have a lot of iron. Probably pick up the iron. Go find the iron ore nearby. Right, building wise, what do I need for the repair table? I just need a bit of rubber. Do I have any rubber left anywhere? I don't even bother looking there. It's not about storage. No, I don't have any rubber left anywhere. That is a bit of a bind. I can get rubber, but it looks a bit from raiding those raiding man-made ships, human ship stuff. But again, it's a bit of a bind. There's iron all over here, though. But I don't need it right this second. Essentially, we're building stuff. We're building our stats, and we're building things that could keep us alive. Did you just did you respawn? Worm graveyard. My god, even the pods that you wreck are revived. Oh, that is handy. That is very handy. That's like an infinite supply of junk. Yeah, resource pod. Top pod. Oh, one of those things. No, the laser clip's the only thing I got left for the guns. Or did I just miss out on some bits? I might just miss some bits. Oh well. That might help that the thing was respawned. Got a crab eye. I'm gonna find a knife eventually. I'm back at your giant face of a... Oh, actually, well, I'm going down there. I'm going straight to all those things. You win this round, but I'll be back. In Season 2. Now, on the way home, we'll grab some iron. Some aluminum at the same time.
Vitals dropping.
Die. Can't hit the damn thing. That worked. Ooh. Out of rounds. I actually wanted a knife. Do you have a metal with this thing? Ah, yeah. That's a definite yes. Like I said, your engineering point is going to go up the fastest because you gather. You get them every time you gather. Not 100% sure how I gather science. Oh wow, I'm on the far side.
Vitals dropping.
I know, game. I wanted to get the rubber. Wrong section. Yeah. Okay, so I put... Oh yeah, fixed. Cost me a lot of aluminum though. Thankfully I just picked up a ton. But still, that's very handy. I got what I needed. I got rubber. Why there's no just options to build all? It's beyond me, but... Lots of magnesium. End result, lots and lots of steel. Another 5 of those will give me plenty of steel. Now if only I could figure out how to get the thing to raise Osiris skull. Iron's still churning out, so...
Vitals dropping.
Yes, I know, game. Right. Lots of stuff there. I have a thing that lets me repair my structures. Now, if only I knew how to make the paste. Yeah, crab scythe, apparently. Let's see. Weight, durability, damage is 16 plus 2, 10% critical. Yeah, sure, why not? Boop. If I take the feather, I had the oh damn, I had those blue feathers as well. Well, they went poof. Yeah, I need plastique. Paste. I need plastique, and for plastique, I think I need the chemical station. I can make it, I just don't have the science score for it. It's ridiculous. How on earth do you get... How do you raise your science score? This particular thing I haven't done yet?
Vitals stabilized.
It can't be building, because that's how you get the engineering thing to go up. I don't even know why I'm about doing that, because it's probably the end of this. Science is very hard to get up. Everything else is easy. Still, I got plenty of stuff and lots of resources. I just need to figure out how to raise things. Now, I tell you everything else, but don't know how to raise the skills. But anyway, I think I shall call that a do for this particular video. So, this has been Osiris New Dawn. We have worked hard, made ourselves the first signs of our new base, and when we come back to Osiris New Dawn, I'll probably figure out how to build stuff. But first thing, I'll most likely do a lot of research on how to actually get science built up and whatnot. But yes, that's all for next time. So until then, this has been Deanox's live stream. I hope to see you all in the future. See ya.